Thermal Sound Wave.
It's Thermal Sound Waves, a natural alternative to fast food radio. We hear C.Truth,
Sound good.
Kev Lawrence.
Yeah.
We got a guest that's joining us right now, professional, been in the game for a while now, and we're going to find out just exactly what he's been up to and what he has going on and going down, and who he is as well, for those who are unfamiliar with a brother by the name of Knotch.
Yeah, he's done a lot of work, man.
What's going on, Knotch?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
We good. Appreciate you being on the program.
Yes, sir. I'm feeling pretty good, man. Just staying focused. How y'all doing?
We all right, man. We all right. You know, you're a part of the family, and you know, sometimes when we all could send the jokes and look at stuff on social media and stuff like that and all that, and it's like, Knotch ain't no joke. You might send some jokes, some funny things out there, but you know, you're really humble. You don't gotta throw yourself into the forefront of everything, but you that dude, Knotch. You that dude, man. And we had to have you on the program.
I try to be. This is my first time in a long time somebody walking up to me saying, "Hey, you that dude on Instagram to do the videos, right?" I said, yeah.
With the old man beard.
That's me. That's me. I'm the dude on Instagram doing videos. That's it.
Now, other than the videos, though, it's, you know, and those are hilarious. Those are comical. It helps the day go by, especially with all the weirdo stuff going on around the world.
No, a lot of people been actually thankful for those videos, because you know they might I kind of censor what's sent to me and then what I actually post on my page at the same time. So, like, you know, I'm only gonna laugh at stuff that's actually funny to me, and I'm only gonna post stuff that I think people want to know about and see. You know what I'm saying? In reality, just like my music, if I write something, I'm only gonna write about stuff that I know I will want to hear the crowd saying too at the same time. You know what I mean? So I don't curse a lot in my music and stuff like that. Or if I post a video or something on my page, it's gonna be something that we can laugh at, or family can laugh at, or something like that. It ain't gonna be too crazy.
Right. So for those who are unfamiliar with Knotch, real quickly, tell everybody what it is exactly that you do. You're an artist, you're a writer, a videographer.
I'm art writer, producer, engineer. I groom artists. I write. I create. Period. I also do management work, but I'm not a manager for different artists. You know what I'm saying? So I will consult, if you would say. But yeah, mostly that's my thing is music, man. There's no limit on the genres, you know what I'm saying? Other than I won't do no dark rock music. But other than that, I'm all over the board with the music.
Now, for people that may not know, when you say music, you can give a list of some of the things people that you worked with.
I worked with.
I know a few. I know about. I'll let you go ahead though.
I'll start like from the beginning. I mean, one of the first things that I worked on was an artist named Merce, and I did this song called the Breakup song, Breakup, the OJ song. And Merce, everybody know he run the Rock the Bells thing. That's his event and stuff. But his song that he performs every year and everywhere, like that Breakup song, I produced it. And then I went on to do Sweet Love for Chris Brown. I did the Tie Me Down song for New Boys and Ray J.
Wow.
Keyshia Cole, Take Me Away. I wrote that with my boy, Teray Jones. I was brought in by Teray Jones to write with him on Keyshia Cole project. Okay. And we did the song Take Me Away. And rest in peace, Teray Jones. He passed away last year. Somebody killed him. And that was my dog. It was a lot of confusion about us writing a song together and stuff like that for years, because it was just a lot of people talking that didn't know what they was talking about. And me and Teray was able to make peace before he passed away, and I was thankful that we was able to do that. So I'm always gonna shout the homie name out, because I wouldn't have been a part of that record if it wasn't for him and his family and everybody. You know, they know I love him, and I'm always forever going. Every time I bring that record up, I'm gonna make sure I let people know about him, because that's just what it is.
And you also worked for E40, right?
Yeah, I got the E40 two short songs. I was on their 25th anniversary album.
Wow.
Okay.
I was
40,
on,
what up, 40?
Let's Have a Party. The song Let's Have a Party. And the other song, Firefighter on that album.
Okay. All right.
Did you also do Gifts with Ray J?
No. I did the Tie Me Down song, and then me and Ray J got an album out called Smoke Cloud. Me, him, Truth, a lot of people on there, Lil Twist. I got a few songs on there that I'm on and produced. I executive produced that project. And then me and Ray J did another album. It's him and Chris Brown album. You know what I'm saying? And that project is I was a part of all the way through and executive produced that project too. And then I did Eric Bellinger. I've been working with Eric Bellinger since the beginning. His first song that he put out,
great artist.
First ever song that he put out solo, I did that song, and that song is called Wrong.
He's one of those guys that like he's been there.
Yeah.
I've been here, man. I've been here since like I've been around everybody that you're looking at right now. I've been around, like, so from Kendrick Lamar and all of that. I was around they camp when it was just coming up. Before they was, before Kendrick was Kendrick, when he was K-Dot. My cousin is Spitfire, the fast rapper from Compton. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been around certain artists and certain people, and also was around 1500 and Nothing. I'm one of the producers.
Shout out to them.
Them as well.
Oh, really?
Part of 1500. Yeah, I'm part of 1500 or Nothing too.
Shout out to Big Los. Shout out to Big Los.
Rest in peace, Los, man. He was amazing.
Well, I'm talking about Big Los, Carlos McCullers. He did
Big Los?
Carlos McCullers. He did a lot of he helped out a lot of people from of Last Man Standing. He helped a lot of people from 1500 and Nothing.
Big Los?
Yes, sir.
You talking about Carlos the drummer, or you talking about somebody else?
Nah, Carlos, Big Los, tall with dreads. He was Death Row back in the days.
Oh, tall with dreads?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I know Los. I used to work with him too. We had they was doing a label thing, and I was around all the time, and that's my boy's uncle. That's my dog too.
Yeah, Big Los.
Much respect to Los, man. Great person.
Absolutely.
He helped put a lot of people on and helped a lot of people in position to do good.
Nah, I'm sorry. You ain't never lied. He definitely, once you said Death Row, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a guy like he was a guy in the back, but he was the one that everything's all right when he's there. Everything's all right.
He ain't never lied. Never lied. And then not to mention, I worked with Kurupt. I did the Moon Rocks project that he had put out when that marijuana came out. The Moon Rocks.
It's Strain.
That Strain. I was the person who did the entire mixtape. With I executive produced it and had Wiz Khalifa on there, a lot of different features on there too, and I'm featured on a few songs on there as well. Then we went on tour doing that situation. I was actually able to come out and perform with Wiz on tour. That was super dope. Never did that before, so it was cool. And came out with Kurupt and Molly Mall and everybody on stage, Dub C and yeah, man, it was super dope, man.
No question. It's Thermal Sound Waves, the natural alternative to fast food radio. We're here talking to artist, writer, composer, Knotch, top notch, here with us right now on the program.
Yeah, I was saying also when I was talking about Eric Bellinger, y'all probably heard a few other songs that we did. The Shadows in the Dark song with him and Jeremiah. I produced that and wrote on that record as well. The King song, I produced that and co-wrote that song too as well.
You've done quite a bit, man. And how did you get there? Because you're talking about doing something for Eric
you know how I got
and then
there?
to E40, like your range is like, and then producing engineering, and then how did you get there?
So how I got there is crazy because I was actually just making beats in my bedroom. Back in early 2000s, and one of my cousins came to me and was like, "Yo, man, you over here making beats, but you making other people beats over." Because I was trying to make beats on this keyboard. I didn't realize the keyboard that I had. So my dad gave me this keyboard, a Korg 01W, right? I'm not knowing that this is the same keyboard that Pharrell used until I see the Jay-Z. I watched Jay-Z documentary, The Blueprint, and I see Pharrell got the same keyboard that I got in my room. So I'm like, wait a minute. I start going through the sounds and stuff, and I start realizing I got the same sounds that he got. So let me start like messing with this keyboard. I thought it was a rinky dink little keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So I started remaking beats that I would hear on the radio. Get Your Freak On. I'm hearing, Pharrell, Drop Down and Get Your Eagle On. Stuff like that. Like I was remaking at my crib. And my cousin came to me and was like, bro, if you can remake people beats like this to a T with all the sounds and everything, then you can make your own beats. And then the light bulb came on in my head and I was like, oh yeah. So I started making my own beats. And I had another one of my cousins that came to me, my cousin Sherman, and he was like, yo, it's this beat battle thing I signed you up for. So I go to the thing, and it's, I don't know if y'all ever heard of Dynamic Producers. I signed up for that. I actually lose, right? So I go back the next month with the same exact beats. I wrote all over this thing. I said, yeah, I will win. I wrote it about 50 times on this paper, you know what I'm saying, and on my CD that I was playing. And I played the same exact beats that I played the month before, and I won. Reason being is because it was internal producers that I was going against. Their people that they were signed to was the ones who was throwing it. So they was just saying yes to all they beats and bypassing me on purpose. So when I went back the next month, you had judges like Zach Katz, you had Wormser that used to work for Warner Brothers, Tidra Moses' sister, and a couple other people. I can't put my name.
Yeah, we had to talk with Tidra Moses and her sister before.
Yeah, her sister is super cool. I can't pinpoint everybody's name right now, but everybody voted for me to win. I won. After that, it opened up the doors for me to go in labels and stuff like that because Interscope was there, and Interscope opened the doors for me and stuff like that to be around. And then I started running into people out in the streets, like 1,500 or nothing, and then became a part of their crew. That's how I got the merch placement. And then I just kept working. And the New Boys was a group that was being managed by my ex-girlfriend and my homegirl Lana that I grew up with. So at that time, they was like telling me about the skinny jean thing and all this stuff. And I was kind of like, man, this is crazy. I don't get it. So they like, yo, you need to just go check it out. We want you to co-manage, but we need you to just come pull up and come check this out. I go check it out. And what it is so amazing that the crowd, how crazy the crowd is going. I'm like, yo, this is a new movement. We about to do this. So that's how the whole jerk movement and stuff started moving around because we started doing the high school shows and all that stuff with that group. And I was co-managing them. But they was about to lose their deal. And they came to me like, yo, we got this idea for a song, but we need to make it happen because we about to lose our deal. We only got the You're a Jerk song. And I'm like, all right. So they brought the Tie Me Down idea and it just wasn't right. So I turned it up a notch and made it go exactly where it needed to go and sung it. And if you look online, you type my name and Tie Me Down, the original one to come up with me singing it.
Nice,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Now,
but they ended up putting Ray J on there and it went crazy.
Now, where are you from originally?
I'm from LA. Compton.
So when you were coming up, you said your dad gave you a keyboard. So was your father a musician as well, or was that just something he gave you?
My dad was a musician and a pastor. Mm-hmm.
So
my whole family church.
So you got that whole background with you. So you had the music. The music was in you from jump.
Yeah, it's in store.
No question. So what are some of the other things that you're doing? Like you've been talking about a whole lot of music, but what are some of the other things that you're involved in that you got coming down the road?
Right now, I'm working on a movie that I created from scratch.
What's the movie? Can you say what it's about and details on that? Or
yeah, I mean I own it.
Okay.
I love that right there. I own it.
Name Spins, and he got like 5 different jobs and he's doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And basically with him having all these jobs, he trying to just get paid. He trying to be a comedian. He want to do music, all this different stuff, right? But he got a cousin just causing a whole bunch of bull crap in the streets. That's making him go off track a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he trying to solve all his cousin problems, but even his cousin end up turning on him and the shit. So everything got a spin to it. Because his name is Spins. So everything that you think how it is ain't what it is.
Now, is this coming from personal experience or people that you may know of?
No, I created something.
Okay.
I just created something. I wanted to create something because I got another movie that I created. It's like a alien musical, and it's, to me, I think the budget that I would need for it is too crazy. So I came with something else that's kind of less far fetched and down to earth that I think people could relate to, a comedy first to build up my name on that, and then I could go to the next step. And not just from that, I'm doing a TV show right now. I'm about to be doing casting and having people come through. I got a TV show that's kind of Wildin' Out style, but it's not like Wildin' Out, but it's for music producers and songwriters.
Now, for this TV show, is this going to be on a television network, or is it going to be an online network, or something that you're just having in the pitch?
I got too many options to get it out. You know what I mean? So
nice.
I'm just going to shoot a couple of episodes and then see which one I'm picking it up.
So you're looking for producers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, is this for new upcoming producers or anybody that's just a good producer that could possibly be on this?
I mean, experienced producers and new. Yeah, it's mostly about the new up and coming producer.
Okay. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? We make our runs to L.A. Kev Lawrence, C.Truth, we run out there to L.A. So start playing with us. We're gonna make a slide. We're gonna slide through traffic. You know what I mean? So just
you might as well come on down.
Make sure we in there.
We got the same core keyboard that you got.
Yeah. I'm look, I'm definitely not gonna just limit it to LA either.
Okay.
Definitely.
I already got Atlanta trying to do it with me, and I definitely want to come to New York and do it too. That'd be dope.
That's what's up.
But you know, we be in and out of traffic in LA though. We be out there.
All you gotta do is hit me.
All right, we got numbers and all that. And wait a minute. Other than that,
I what I did was this whole pandemic, right? I started streaming on this app called Bigo Live, right? I got an agency on there too. I got 200 and something thousand fans on there. These people fly out to meet up with me and everything. Like, they treat me like Justin Bieber because it's a whole nother world. It's nothing like Instagram or any of that. These are people that tap in and spend money with me and all kind of stuff, man. It's super cool. I found something that helped me make money while the pandemic was down and nobody wants to be around each other and all that stuff. This is a whole like underground streaming app. Not like none of them other apps where you're doing anything explicit or nothing like that.
So it's not for only. So it's gonna be like only producers style.
Yeah, nothing like that. You can come stream my face music.
Like,
I sold a song on there 8,000 times for $50. You feel me?
Oh,
yeah.
And we're gonna stop you right there just in case for IRS purposes.
I ain't never worried about the IRS on that because you know what I'm saying. This is donations. They're doing this in a gift format and donations through the app. They didn't send money. They sent donations through the app.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, other than that, you also did something else, I believe. Didn't you do footwear?
Wait, say it again.
Don't you also have footwear that you designed?
Yeah, I had some shoes that I created. I kind of shut down with the company. It's in Italy and it was kind of pricey. You know what I'm saying, to deal with them with the shoes, you know, sending them to people. I don't want to sell a $300 shoe. You know what I mean? I just didn't feel like a $300 shoe starting off as me would be cool, and nobody wasn't buying them joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Kanye. You get thrown out of here.
But you're Knotch. You're Knotch.
Yeah, I'm Knotch, but these people felt that I could sell them shoes, and they believed in me, and it just didn't happen. You know what I mean? So a few people bought them. That was it. It wasn't a big sale of shoes.
Right, but that was your intro. So now on the re-up, on the way back, now you got the insight as to, you know, how you want to approach it and what you want to do.
I just need, you know who I need? I need LeVar Ball.
Big baller brand.
Yes, sir.
But somebody like that who believes. I need a believer.
And folks,
if believers out there, I need believers, man. That's pretty much it. Somebody like that, because the person, I mean, Italy believed, but they just was overcharging for the shoe.
Right. Yeah, they're on that model where they feel if it's this price, then people are gonna get to it or buy it because they feel like it got to be something because it's that price.
Man, I looked on the Diodora site. They charging an arm, leg, and a pancreas For Theodorus. I'm like, are you serious? He's a Theodorus.
Yeah,
Jordans ain't even that much. You feel me?
Jordan's not even that much. I'm like, stop it, Theodora.
Exactly.
And I actually like them. But I'm like, nah, I can't rock Jordan.
I like the shoe. I like the fact that it had my artwork from my songs. It had my picture inside the shoe. All of that. It just wasn't. It just was too early.
Yeah. That's all right. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Then the next time around, you're gonna be hitting with it, and you just need some spokespeople like C.Truth and Kev Lawrence, size 12. Size 12.
Size 12.
Yeah, I got you. Once I get some.
Don't got us get us. Don't got us get us. All right, man. See that's that LA Compton talk. I got you, man. I got you.
Right here.
I'm gonna see you in the Crenshaw District, though. I'm gonna see you out there by Earl's.
Nah, you can ask about.
Shout out to Earl's. We're gonna meet you over there by Earl's.
That's how I'm 36 years old, still moving around out here, and ain't got no bad blood on my name and nothing like that because I keep my word, man. And a lot of people don't mess with me because they don't keep their word.
Right. I feel you.
We'll have some ginger beer by Earl's. Shout out to Mama Earl's also that be in there sometimes to have to regulate what's going on over there. Earl's hot dog spot. Shout out to Earl's. The whole people over there.
I got some new songs out though. Y'all can check out.
Oh, let everybody know.
I got a new song out called Rotate. Yes. Y'all can check it out. It's on every streaming platform. And I got another song out called Amazing.
Right. And it's under the name Knotch or a different name?
Knotch.
Now you have a song. You have a song called Amazing. Who is somebody or somebodies that is amazing to you that you would love to work with?
Somebody that's amazing to me, Kendrick Lamar. He probably the only person I haven't worked with that I want to be on my album. And I know him personally, so it'll happen.
Right.
But I got Stevie Wonder on my album. I got Maya on my album. I got Nelly. I got 2 Chainz. I got a lot of people, man.
Hold on, Knotch.
Eric Bellinger.
Knotch. Slow down. You just said somebody, and you just ran past it like that was nothing. You said you have Stevie Wonder on your album.
I knew you was gonna go back.
Right. Don't do that, Knotch. Come on,
that's legend. That's a legend right there. I knew
you was gonna go back. I just tried to say the other names before you just stay on one.
How did you go with Stevie Wonder?
So I was actually working in the studio with my boy Max Lux, and Max Lux was one of the writers that wrote How to Love for Lil Wayne. So I get the call from him because at this time I had Sweet Love out and he had How to Love out, right? So we was gonna write a song called How to Make Sweet Love, right? Okay. We go in the studio to write this song, and that day one of his homeboys come to the studio, dark skin, crazy haired dude, just sitting in the back of the studio looking, never said a word, smoking, he chilling, he hanging out, never said nothing, just watched his work. And then after the session, I leave, I get a call at the crib, hey yo, tomorrow we got a session with Stevie Wonder. I'm like, bro, you lying. Stevie Wonder? Come on now. He said, tomorrow at 6:00, we got a session with Stevie Wonder. I said, all right, I'm going to be there. So I pull up. No Stevie Wonder. They like, Stevie going to be here late. He going to pull up, just work, da-da-da-da-da. All right. I'm still in disbelief. I don't know why I was in disbelief. I just couldn't see. I couldn't see Stevie Wonder walking through the door. Mind you, this same person, I almost got a song with Whitney Houston, rest in peace, because of them. You know what I mean? It was a session set up for me and Whitney, and Whitney couldn't make it and ended up sending Bobby Chrissy to the studio, rest in peace.
Blessings.
And she actually came and listened to songs and took the songs back to Whitney to hear and stuff like that too.
So how did Stevie Wonder get in there? That's what I want. How did Stevie Wonder get in there?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So this person that connected it, Max Lux, his boy was Tony Hustle. His name Tony Hustle. Tony Hustle, a big producer, but I never knew who Tony was when he was sitting in the back of that studio. So come to find out, Stevie actually ended up coming to the studio at 4-something in the morning. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. They tell me, oh, Stevie gonna make you, his people gonna make you sign a paper. You can't film in here, all this stuff, right? They came in, Stevie ain't made me sign no paper or nothing. So I immediately started filming. Song that called Love Is Blind, right? Stevie Wonder hear the song. You know, he doing his thing, moving his head left and right. He hear the song. He say, this song done. This is a song that he's supposed to be recording, right? He said, this song done. And I'm like, man, did I sing the song too hard? Because I said, I'm about to sing the crap out of this song if Stevie Wonder coming in the studio, because I don't want to sing it and it sound like I didn't go all the way. You know what I'm saying? So because it's Stevie Wonder. I can't be, halfway singing a song. So he come in, hear the song, and says it's done. I'm like, what does this mean? I'm looking confused. And he said, it just need one thing. I'm like, so what's that? He pulled his harmonica out of his pocket.
Wow.
He pulled his harmonica out of his pocket and went in the booth and played the harmonica on my song. Now, I'm still sitting there. After he do that, he like, all right, y'all, I'm going to go and get out of here. He leave, right? I'm still sitting there like, man, what just happened? And if his people looked at me and said, his boy named Lamar Mitchell, he looked at me and said, congratulations, you got a song with Stevie Wonder. And I couldn't do nothing but just sit there and break down crying like, man, what?
There it is.
There it is, man. Listen, shout out to you, Knotch. One more time, what's the project you have out right now, the songs?
The Amazing is a song I got out right now, and Rotate is another song I got out right now.
And please, everybody, be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Lawless. Shout out to all the peoples out there. Of course, Big Lowe's. Shout out to everybody out there that's just been that connected all of us together. So we can know who you are. Shout out to Pick
Brother
Love. And all that. And listen, man, we go stay in contact. You know, when we touch down out there, we always gotta see the fam and all the peoples first.
All right,
Keep
man.
me posted. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, sir.
All right, everybody. See y'all later.
Yes. Peace.
Find me on the social media, The Real Knotch.
Got you. Later.
TheRealKnotch.
All right,
if y'all want to come check me out on Bigo Live, just check me out, Knotch. If you want to be a host on there, I got an agency, hit me up.
All right. Thanks a lot, Knotch.
I'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right, peace.
Peace. It's Thermal Sound Waves, a natural alternative to fast food radio.
Thermal Sound Wave.